How's it going, everyone? Justin here with Mymanjustins Collectible Emporium, and I'm your man for Pokemon cards, card analysis, and Pokemon investment consulting. Today, we're going to get into a binder collection I just purchased, and I've been looking forward to showing off this binder. It is a Pokemon exclusive binder collection, and the Pokemon in question is Gengar. And it's a really nice collection because it really showcases Gengar over the years, going back from the fossil to the Neo to the Expedition, Skyridge, Diamond and Pearl. You really get to see Gengar as it's evolved over the years and the different artworks from all the various sets. And it's a great set to illustrate all that. And I'll go over some of these cards real quick in a second here and showcase some of the more valuable ones, talk about them a little bit, and we'll get right into it. All right, so here we are. Comes in a nice Pikachu binder, and here is page 1. So, as you can see here, the first page does have some of the more valuable cards in this binder. Notice that the Fossil and the Neo Destiny Gengar are both in first edition. That's definitely something you want to see when you're buying collections. First edition cards usually are at least double the value, if not 3 times the value usually. And the condition of these cards is really nice. They might even be worth grading. For example, this Fossil Gengar, or I'm sorry, this is the Dark Gengar. The Dark Gengar especially is even more of a valuable card. I may be having to send this card in to get graded, especially because Neo Destiny cards are notoriously difficult to grade because they have that infamous shine through at the borders. So these cards fresh out the pack they often get PSA 8 grades fresh out the pack because of that issue they had with the printing and the cutting of them. And this is a really nice version of the Dark Gengar. Really cool artwork, pretty unique, kind of like the 2D look, and makes it look like Gengar itself is a shadow, which of course it is the shadow Pokemon. And yeah, just almost no wear on the borders here. It's centered nicely. Really nice card. Same here with the Fossil Gengar. I think more people are getting into looking for these mint, near mint first edition collections. It's kind of like the logical next step because there is a point with collecting Pokemon that you kind of run out of things to do. Like someone will want to collect a full Charizard collection, for example, all the Charizards, and once they do it, they're like, okay, what do I want to do now? Usually what I've heard from people, what they do is they decide to, for example, get the PSA 10 collection of it. So that just gives them another goal to achieve. Now, also, these E-Series cards are especially nice cards to be seeing in collection. These cards are just so rare these days. They had a more limited printing of the cards themselves because this is at a time when Pokemon started losing interest by people, and there's just simply fewer of these cards out there. So here we have the holo version and the reverse holo, and you can notice with the Expedition set, they didn't have the H like they did with the Skyridge, where the holos were kind of a subset where they had the H in front of it. They're actually part of the normal set with the holo and the reverse holo. So really nice looking cards. I really like the E-Series cards. I'm personally collecting Skyridge, so I know just from experience there's a lot of cards in these E-Series sets that you go to look for, especially in the reverse holo, and you just simply won't find them on eBay. They're extremely rare, and and they're only going to get more rare. I mean, they're not printing any more of these. A lot of people are holding on to them, and the ones you find out there are just few and far in between. And again, the condition of these are really nice. This is going to be something that I'm definitely going to consider getting graded because finding these cards in this kind of condition is not common. So here we have the Level X Gengar from the Platinum series. This is Platinum Arceus there. And again, great condition, mint, near mint condition. This is really what I like seeing. I like, because one way that I'm able to really actually make some profit is when some of the cards in the collections I buy are especially nice conditions. and that allows me to actually make some real profit for my time and money and risk. So I'm very glad to see that with these cards. Here again, another near mint card. This collector definitely just either got them straight from the packs or bought mint, but he kept care of them very well. This Gengar too, the Gengar Prime, is actually one of the few Prime cards that I actually do like. I didn't like how all the Prime cards were just really up close to the face, but I think they did a pretty cool job with this one. And here, one of these Japanese promo cards. It's not a Gengar, but oh no, there is a Gengar there and a Haunter. And this is a cool card. It's a rendition of the painting Scream. So it's a cool little subset of cards they did. There's the Eevee and a couple other Pokemon in it as well. So here we have some more Gengars, of course. This is a Gengar collection. Here we have the Reverse Holo Legend Maker. Again, the EX series cards, like I've talked about before, very hot right now, especially the reverse holos with the stamp. People really do like that stamp. I like it as well. I think it was a really nice thing that was specific to the EX sets. It really looks great, especially with a complete set like this. It allows all the cards to be holo, of course, so in an entire binder collection, it looks really nice. And that's one thing I wanted to talk about too. I was going to talk about it in another video. I have some tips to talk about. I am personally collecting Skyridge right now, and with the regular set, beside maybe the holos like this, I don't think this is the kind of set you want to get graded, actually, just because since every card, it's just a set that really looks good in a binder. The real collection, the real investment, I think, in a set like this is having it in a full, complete reverse holo binder collection. And when you get them graded, I think it kind of just, it makes it less appreciable. And I don't think that that's how the collectors are wanting to collect this set specifically. Like, for example, the Skyridge set, which is why I'm just collecting a complete reverse holo binder collection. But yeah, so this card, the Legend Maker, he also has some of the other Legend Maker Gengars in here. Just the regular rare holo, another regular rare holo, and another regular rare holo, and the World Championship, or what is this? The Gym Challenge World. Oh, this is the World Qualifier. So I've actually never seen a World Qualifier stamped card before. That's an interesting little card. This card, I believe, was a popular card in the game, actually. So I think that's where it got a lot of its value from. Here is one of the Gengar cards that this is, it's just a reverse holo rare card, but this is actually a card potentially worth grading. This card alone in near mint condition, for some reason, they're very rare, they're very sought after, and alone, this is even a $30 card right here, at least in this kind of condition, maybe more now. They're very hard to find on eBay. The last time I looked, there wasn't any of the reverse holo rares of this card. I've only had it one other time, and here I have it again. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with it and maybe get it graded. I mean, it's not gonna get the 10, of course. You can see that wear on the side, but this could be a potential 9 card. Here we have some more of the reverse holo rares from the Platinum era. See, these are still nice cards. It's nice to have a little selection of it, so when I sell one of them, I'm not all out. I can help a few people get this card, which is nice. Quite a few people, we have about 5 of them here. Very cool. Of course, seeing these old EX cards is very nice, especially from this era when they had the border holo, unlike in, for example, Dragon Frontiers or Holon Phantoms. The EX cards, that they reduced the quality of the printing on them, and they were known to have the print lines. They didn't have the holo on the border. They were just a little kind of cheapened down. It could probably because it had to do with economic issues. There wasn't as much sales, and they had to reduce their cost on printing, so they started reducing the print quality. This is at a time earlier in the EX sets where they were printing them really nice, high quality cards. And again, this is a nice near mint card. So there that is. Got some more of the fossil Gengars, as well as another first edition. That's really nice to see. Even the non-first edition cards are, oh, and this is a legendary collection. And the legendary collection regular holos pretty much look the exact same. Unlike like the base set 2 cards, they made them have the bubble holo pattern. You can see here that they pretty much look the exact same. Legendary collection, these should be a bit more valuable actually than the original cards they're from, interestingly. Legendary collection is a pretty rare set. But yeah, they're both in, again, near mint condition. Here's another first edition. Also really nice condition, about near mint. A little more wear, I would say. That could just be from the cut from the print. It's still in that mint to near mint range. Another of the Gengar Prime. And that also is one of the more valuable Prime cards. Here, this Gengar, there's quite a few on this page. These are just $3, $4, $5 cards. And it is one of the special Pokemon. That's what SP stands for. GL is for Gym Leader. That's the Gym Leader picture over there. There's quite a few of them on this page. There is also a couple of the Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes. Here's the Gym Challenge. Here's the Gym Heroes card. Really cool Gengar arts. I think, especially even with the non-holo, especially, I think I like it a little more. It'd be nice to have seen this card in a holo pattern. But here is the Sabrina's Gengar holo. Both of them, the holo, a little better condition. You can see some wear on the border of this one, but still about near mint. Other one mint to near mint. So here is Gengar as it evolved through the stages over time and after fossil set. Here is quite a few of just the standard Gengar EX from the X and Y era. So you can see how things changed a bit for these EX cards, especially since the original EX set. Next page, we have some more non-holo Gengars. And then on the final page, some more of the X and Y era standard non-holo Gengars. And that's it for the collection. So not a super big collection, but a collection with some really nice cards in it. This is the kind of cards that I'm gonna have to sort through to get graded. Like I said, I probably will get this one to get graded. I don't think I would want to pass up the possibility of the PSA 10, even the PSA 9 for a card like this. That would be a several $100 card in PSA 9. So that's one thing I'll do before I start listing them, but I will be listing at least the majority of these. And also, just to note, this week I have several auctions ending, and I have my PSA 9 first edition Magikarp and first edition Gyarados, Shining Magikarp ending this week. PSA 9 first edition, really nice cards. I also have several complete and near complete Wizards of the Coast era sets, Neo Genesis, Neo Discovery, and I think I have there's some one of the gym sets, I think. So yeah, some really nice near complete holo collections though, for sure. They all have complete holo collections, and feel free to check those out. Good luck if you decide to bid on them. They are ending this week. There's also a Team Rocket set that's ending tomorrow. So yeah, feel free to check that out. Just to note also, this reverse holo Gengar is a very valuable one, even a card considering getting graded, especially for those Gengar collectors out there that want the complete Gengar collection, especially in all the reverse holos. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed checking out this collection, seeing Gengar as it has changed in art forms over the years, from the primes to the EXs to the promos to the Wizards of the Coast, gym cards, fossil, everything. Really cool set. Was really excited about getting this one, and hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you on the next episode, where I'm going to talk about some tips. I've been kind of taking notes on cards to look out for that are good for investing in, that you can kind of put on your radar and keep an eye out for, because there is a advantage to take advantage of them in the market right now. And I want to talk about those. So I will, until the next time, I will talk about that, and I'll see you then. Thanks.